Hey folks, so I picked up a Titan lock the other day. It appears to have 6 pins, but well, we'll see if my ability to pick it so quickly was a fluke. I actually have a great tensioner for this, but I can't find it. Okay, one's pretty loose. Start with it. One's loose. Vice is loose. Okay, 2 gave me a click. I am genuinely questioning how many pins are actually in this lock. Because that did not feel like 6. And if there are 6, they don't all need to be manipulated. Now, some Titan have a control key. This doesn't happen to be one of those. Instead, you have to pull the pin out of the back, removes this piece, which then lets you take this off. Got a key for this so I can lock it. How did this get magnetized? Seems like that keeps happening with my tools for some reason. I'm gonna grab a shim. Just because the last lock I took apart might not get uploaded because that video was a mess. The last lock I just took apart on camera didn't go well. Now, admittedly, I don't think I could have shimmed that lock, but that's not really the point. I'm just trying to take some precautions. Hold it sideways, push evenly. There's 6 pins, alright. This looks like a top pin, then a lot of quick set pins look like that. Or they're double-sided, which I believe makes them easier to pick. I would I'd like to do at some point is get some what are they, Bell Lab pens or other brand, I forget the other brand, that has pins that fit but aren't really official stock or standard top pin one. The non-official quick set pins that are not smooth on both ends. Now this is interesting because usually you get rounded top pins too. At least I think that's the case. I'm probably completely wrong though. Probably not. Maybe I'm just being delusional. Pretty tight. Get the spring. I have two springs. I don't know where they. Now the second one has a spring in it still. The first one doesn't appear. And the third one doesn't appear too. Well, look, I lost the spring here. Shouldn't have used the hollow follower. Okay, good. There's the third one out already. Okay, now, so I got steel springs, so that's interesting, not the brass ones. I'm used to seeing in quick sets. All standards, which makes sense. Now, what I would like to do is repin this with some spools. Now, are these the same sizes? That's the big question. Yes. Good. Nothing's going today, folks. Let's hope the first one's the hardest. This is why I need to build something that I can put these cylinders in when I'm repinning. Probably should have done more pinning off camera. The big question is, was there even any point in putting... No. Great. Really no point even having a spool in that last pin, which was such a pain to get in there. I'm not taking it out right now. Key thing is you want to get the top part of it in the tweezers. You do not want to get the narrower piece in there. I'm going to pull that last one out. There's not much of a point in having it. I think this is part of the reason why this lock doesn't feel like there's 6 pins. You barely have to tap this thing to get it to move the last pin out. Great. And it just got darker again. The narrower section of that doesn't even go into the hole. You can go really into the core. Hole in the core. Let's be careful with this. Okay. Got the clip here. I just want to put this tail piece in because I'm going to lose it if I don't. Okay, so the long part goes up top. Good. Let's grab 2mm. Yes, I did measure this when I made it. Top of the keyway tension. This is definitely giving me a lot more resistance. First pin still loose. Second pin gave me a click. I've been real popular today now, haven't I? One thing I'm realizing I have not done is make sure it still works with the key. Does. Good. Dumb thing to do in the middle of picking it, but whatever. I'm not thinking clearly right now. Okay, feels like a false set. Counter rotation on 1, it is now set. One doesn't feel like there's anything above it right now. I'm not sure I can even feel the second pin. Oh no, there it is. Another false set with 3. Counter rotation on 4 or 5. Counter rotation on that was, I'm pretty sure that one was 5. Okay, 1, it dropped back down. I think it is set again. And we have a pick. Honestly, I'm disappointed. Because I don't think I've improved that much in my picking ability for this to have been that easy, even with 5 spools. But I will try to replace it with some serrated pins at a later date and revisit this log. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you're having a great day.